Hey.
My favorite part about the Community Giveback is seeing the children get the bikes, the big smiles, and writing the letters and receiving the letters back from the prisoners stating that, they're happy that the children were able to participate and happy about the pictures that they received from us.
Always come first, that's on my word, yeah.
Having the most fun giving back to the kids and watching them have some joy in their life. And that's why I show up.
One of the biggest reasons why I love to engage in the community give back is because I'm just attracted to doing something with a purpose and being involved in my community and being a man of value to my community has just been instilled in me from a very young age. So really happy to be here with all of us and so glad that we're able to do this for our community and encourage more people to get involved and reap the benefits of what we have to offer and the service that we provide. Yeah, blessed.
Part of the community give back is seeing the kids' faces just throughout the day. We're having a ton of fun, and it's really nice to, take what is otherwise a negative situation and turn it into such a positive experience.
It's a very concrete thing. First of all, you actually get to see these very excited children, and we're working together as a community to give kids gifts for the holidays and connect them and keep them connected with their family members inside. Yeah. So they get photo, they get a note, they get some little piece of the experience of that kid that day, and they also get to see their kids being taken care of by the community.
Yeah, it's a very concrete way of standing up and pushing back against the unfair consequences that incarceration has against whole communities and whole families, not just the person that's nominally being punished. And this feels really good as a way to say, we disagree. We're not going to let you just do that, and help families stay together and help communities stay together.
Seeing the children's faces, how happy they are and how excited they are, and their new bikes, and it's just a great day. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it.
And I like that because I get a lot of one-on-one interaction with a whole bunch of kids, and they're all appreciative. They might be a little fidgety, but mostly they're quite patient with me and our crew that needs to fit their helmets just exactly right. And I enjoy talking to or meeting with the caregivers, and we have a little bit of time together, so that's my favorite part.
It's an amazing way for the community of All of Us or None to be part of the larger community, and particularly spread the community to the parents who are still incarcerated and dealing with that, to even though they're not here, they're still a part of this whole operation, and the kids know that, and that's pretty amazing.
Everybody else see the kids, and what I'm seeing is in order to have full expression of humanity, people need to have a vehicle to actually practice philanthropy. So for me, it's formerly incarcerated people having the ability to give back, because most of the time they tell us that we're worthless. So to have them put bicycles together that show up on Saturday and give things back to the community, it means something. What makes this event important is that we need to create space for when people get out of prison, they can integrate back into their families. We ain't telling them about Santa Claus. We tell them about their mothers that are missing, their cousins who are missing, their fathers who are missing. That's what we're trying to do. So what makes this thing important right here, whether you recognize it where you're standing at, you're standing in the middle of my community. On this field in the back, I played Little League. What makes this event important is that we hold it in this community, and we sit in the middle of, I see all those blue bicycles that belong to Facebook, but our kids need bicycles. The first bicycles that we received that makes this thing, it ain't just no one moment. It's like when the people in San Quentin told us to come and get the bicycles. They had some brand new bicycles, and they hid bicycles all over San Quentin and called us, and they gave away all the raggedy used bicycles to everybody else, but they gave new bicycles to us. What makes this event important was that when we gave away the bicycles, we gave away the first bicycles into a project. And what they was asking to do is to be remembered and to take account for who was missing when nobody else was counted. It was before we got to the term mass incarceration. So what makes this event functional for me is that at one point I used to cry about the press is never here, but the purpose wasn't to serve the press. The purpose was to serve the people.
We ain't taking no more, no more. We ain't taking no more, no more. We were taught, stand up tall. Don't stand for nothing, anything you fall. You ain't never by yourself. All of us are not. All of us are not. All of us are not. All of us are not.